How you doing, LAP? This is Brandon Reisinger coming to you with your chairman's report for February 11th. Wanted to start off with chip shortage, all of the rumors that surround that. I know you guys have seen the talk on the news. Everybody knows that we had several plants that were down or had reduced shifts this past week. That is something that continues to affect us. We're hoping to see it get better very soon, but until that does straighten out, this could be an issue that we see with reduced shifts, working shorter shifts, layoff weeks, and it's not something that we know weeks in advance. We would love to be able to tell you guys 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance, hey, this is what's going to happen. It's just not coming to us like that. We don't know usually until the Thursday or Friday before what exactly the plan for the following week is, and we try to get that information out to you as soon as we've got it. So bear with us there, and we'll try and let you know and give you as much heads up as we can. Both of our vehicles, the Corsair and the Escape, are doing really well sales-wise. Our quality's good. People are liking the vehicles. So as we do come out of this chip shortage, we're going to have plenty of vehicles to sell. Probably looking at getting some overtime in too. So that's good news for us. Unemployment. Wanted to hit on unemployment with night shift being laid off this week. You guys are going to request your check on Sunday. Now you can do that online or over the phone. If you don't have anything that you need to change as far as your account information, I would recommend doing it over the phone. It's a lot easier than trying to get logged in online these days. We've still got some people that have unemployment issues here and there. A couple of the things that we're seeing a lot of. There is a new hire verification form. If you fell off of rolls at any time last year, also we're seeing some people get these if they went and got a second job during some of our down weeks or something. If you get that form, you need to make sure that you're getting that filled out and sent back to the unemployment office. If you don't, it will cause a stop on your claim. There's also an audit that they send out, and it's not something to try and catch us doing something wrong. It's actually to double check their office. That gets sent out randomly to people throughout the state. We've seen a couple of those come through, and if you don't get those back, those will actually cause a stop on your claim too. So, and I know I'm guilty of not always checking all of the mail that I get from the unemployment office. A lot of times I just figure, it's the letter saying that they claimed for me, and I throw it away. If you're getting mail from the unemployment office, open it up and see what it is. If it's a form that looks like it needs to be filled out, if you're not sure what it is, get a hold of one of us. We probably will know what it is, and if we don't, we can find out for you, but we need to make sure that we're taking care of those. Also on the ID Me, if you haven't done the ID Me process for unemployment yet, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but that's something that needs to happen. It's starting to cause issues for people as far as requesting their checks too. So make sure you're getting that done. The waiting week. We had a lot of people the week of January 29th that had a waiting week with the unemployment office. If that was the case, we have gotten unemployment to send a file over to labor so that they can automatically process those, so you won't have to fill out a subcard. If you had an invalid claim where you didn't have enough funds to support your claim, you're still going to have to go up there and fill a subcard out yourself in labor. So make sure you get that done if that's the case. Last Friday we had the bad weather hit us on day shift, and we just found out yesterday that we got approved for the Act of God for day shift on Friday the 4th. That means that anybody that missed work and was coded AWOL, those AWOLs will be changed, they'll be taken off. Anybody that came to work, they will qualify for short work week. So the short work week will be adjusted in. You'll end up getting that probably on next week's check. Profit sharing is set to come out the week of March 14th. We know that the average check is going to be $73.77 from what the company has put out. We don't have the factor yet, so we're not able to give you the number to be able to figure out your hours, what exactly it's going to come out to. The TFTs unfortunately don't qualify for profit sharing. All full-time employees do, and any TFTs that transferred to full-time last year, if you, let's say you converted in June 1st, any hours that you worked from June 1st on as a full-time employee will qualify for profit sharing. So those hours will be calculated and you would get profit sharing for those hours. I believe that's all I've got. This is going to be a fairly short report this week, but everybody enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next week.